The Military Assistant Mission, or MAM, is a nonprofit effort that works to offer financial and moral support to service members and their loved ones. It's also a mother's tribute to her son, and we welcome Margie Bonds, the founder of the Military Assistance Mission. It's good to have you here. Welcome to Arizona Horizon.
Thank you so much, and I love the red, white, and blue backdrop.
There you go.
I appreciate that.
Not bad, not bad. Give me a good definition, a better definition of your group.
We help service members in Arizona when they run into a financial need, and we also provide baby showers and holiday events and tickets for games. And so we're just there to make sure that, you know, they can focus on their mission and not what's their finances.
So financial assistance and also morale is a part of your help as well. Talk to us about that.
Yes, well, we hold a baby shower quarterly, and we have 5 expectant parents come, and they get everything from car seats to pack and plays to diapers to little items that are knitted from people in churches and that get donated, and they get just all kinds of stuff so that they can start off with that new baby.
So if a service member needs help with rent or maybe mortgage or utilities or food, how does it work? How do they get a hold of you, and what happens next?
We have an online application, so they just have to upload an LES, which is a pay stub. They have to upload their orders, their ID. So we make sure they're Arizona, because we only serve Arizona, and they upload the bill. Once we check everything, we pay the bill directly to the lien holder. So whether it's an electric company or landlord or a mortgage company or an auto payment, we pay the bill directly.
And how
if
many...
it's food, because there's a lot of food insecurity with military. I don't know if you know, but like 1 in 7 military families have food insecurity. But down at Papago, down on 52nd and McDowell, 1 in 3.
Whoa. So it hits the guard pretty hard, huh?
It does, yes.
Do we know why?
Well, we get a lot of people that they're going between active duty and reserve duty and just that kind of thing. So.
And how many folks are you helping right now? What's the goal, and have you reached the goal? How's that working?
We don't have a goal. We just help as it comes. And so over this weekend, we had, it was rent, utilities, and auto insurance. So.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Now, and I mentioned in the introduction, this is a mother's tribute to her son. Talk about your son. Talk about how you founded this organization.
It's Military Assistance Mission, which is MAM. We call it MAM for short, which is my son's initials, Michael Adam Marzano.
Ah, okay.
And he volunteered to go to Iraq in 2005, and then on Mother's Day, there he is sitting there. Yeah. He's at the Euphrates right there. He was very excited that he went to the bathroom in the Euphrates.
Okay. Well, all right then.
He's a Marine. I don't know what to say.
There you go.
But he volunteered to go to Iraq, and 2 months later, I got the knock on the door Mother's Day that he had been killed in an ambush with 2 other Marines and a corpsman. And that was it, yeah.
That was it, but it wasn't it for you, because you got to work. How long did it take for you to get past? Obviously, you're never past it, but how long did it take for you to get past it enough to get this thing going?
Well, I was working or volunteering with another nonprofit, sending care packages overseas when this happened. And then I was approached by a national nonprofit to be the president of their organization. And from there, I started MAM, because I wanted to be able to help when we needed to help. You know, whenever we get that call, I just wanted to do that. So.
Did it surprise you a little bit how many people need? Because it surprised me how many members of the Guard need food assistance. That's a little bit surprising. Did it surprise you at first?
No, because there were times when he would come to me and he'd say, "Mom, I don't have any money for gas to get to drill." When he left active duty in North Carolina and moved to Arizona, he joined the bulk fuel, which is a reserve unit, and he didn't have the money to get to drill. Or if he didn't have money for his car repair, we don't do car repairs, but if he didn't have money for that, or he would come out and eat my food.
Yeah, well, but that's what moms are for. I mean,
right.
And that's what MAM is now for.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and I love it because, you know, a lot of times I get the mom.
Yeah.
You know, so, hey, Mom. And,
yeah.
And once you're a Marine family,
I was going to say.
Your family. We serve all branches, but, you know, I'm forever tied to Marines.
Yes, once a Marine, always a Marine.
Absolutely.
Response from folks who have gotten the help here, and where do you go from here with your group?
We're just continuing to walk the path that we need. We're always looking for a gap, something that may not be filled with, whether it's the VA or whether it's education or whatever. So we have an education program because we didn't realize that. I didn't know. At ASU, the parking is like almost $1,000 for, and it's like, well, I want them to go to school and I want them to transition to civilian world. So we will help with that. We will help with certain things that have to do with school. We'll give a scholarship for that. So we look for areas that need help.
Well, Margie Bonds, again, Military Assistance Mission, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the success of this group, because obviously it's needed and obviously you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.